Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie, we're going to learn about the Nintendo Switch from Nintendo in less than a week, and I am super excited. Like, seriously, I can't wait. But what do I expect from this Nintendo Switch presentation? And more precisely, what do I want from the Nintendo Switch? Well, I guess you should know. Hey, I'm Nico, and here's the top 10 things I want the Nintendo Switch to have. Well, obviously this first thing comes without saying. It's probably the main reason why they are doing the Switch livestream, to tell us when it's coming out and how much it will cost. There have been a bazillion rumors about the price point and the release date. What we know is that it releases in March, and usually consoles come out on a Friday or a Sunday for Nintendo. So I am expecting a March 17th release date, which is exactly in the middle of the month. The price point has to be lower or equal to the PS4 price if they really want to compete. So let's assume it's gonna cost about $300. This is what I'd like to see. Hopefully there will be a lot of storage on the console itself and not a stupid 8GB model like the Wii U had back then. We need at least 500GB, Nintendo. I mean, come on, storage is really important if you want people to buy digital games. What we have seen so far from the Switch video release last year is that we should expect games like NBA, Skyrim, Zelda, Mario, and Splatoon to be on Switch. That's all good, but obviously you need more than that for a good console launch, so I cannot wait to see what Nintendo has in store for us for the release window. Nintendo promised that Zelda Breath of the Wild would release with the Switch, so it's supposedly a day one game, but what about the rest? Are they gonna release at the end of 2017 or just a couple weeks after launch? I don't know. But what I want to see is a lot of first and third party titles ready to play on day one. A report by Laura Dale suggested a Mario and Rabbids RPG crossover ready for launch day. I don't know if it's true, but you know what? I'm in. We know the Switch is a giant powerful tablet, but just how powerful can it be? And if it's super powerful, how long will the battery last? And is there a touchscreen on it? Can I browse the internet with it and use it as a normal tablet if I feel like it? And if I dock it in, does it become more powerful, or is all of the processing power inside the tablet? Those are all questions I'd like to see answered in the presentation. This tablet hybrid console really piqued my interest, and judging by the astonishing amount of views on the YouTube video, I guess I'm not the only one. Let's hope that Nintendo can deliver on those questions. With the success that the NES Classic Edition had, selling out in literal minutes, it's obvious that people are still into classic games. I've already seen people asking Nintendo for a SNES Classic and even an N64 Classic. While I'm all for those ideas, why not just do it right on the Nintendo Switch? The Switch is perfect for classic gaming. You get your virtual console on the tablet, you can play them on the big screen or take them anywhere with you using the tablet. This sounds like the best idea ever! The virtual console for the Wii was very robust and had so many titles, it was insane. Then the Wii U virtual console was just plain, it was bland. It had less title than the Wii virtual console. I mean, what's up with that? It should be super easy to port 25-year-old games to a brand new console. Nintendo needs to get their stuff together and make the virtual console insanely complete with competitive pricing. One of the main aspects of gaming online is being able to communicate with your team. Nintendo is really not doing anything in that aspect whatsoever. I mean, the Wii had a special peripheral called Wii Speak, which was used for like one game and sounded terrible. The Wii U had pretty much nothing, with voice chat being available in very few games at very few spots. For example, during the character selection in Super Smash Bros, but it sounded horrible. Now, if Nintendo really wants to focus on competitive gaming and esports like they showed in their reveal trailer, they need to include a way of having lobbies and voice chat directly in the Switch user interface. You should be able to just add friends, create a lobby, put on a headset and play games. That's it. That's all they need to do. Oh, and no more friends code ever, please, okay, Nintendo? With the recent release of Miitomo and Super Mario Run, it's obvious that Nintendo wants to be in the mobile market. And they would be a fool not to. Millions of people have phones and or tablets, so I get why they want to cater to that audience. The thing is, the Switch is a tablet in itself, so why couldn't it run Super Mario Run or Miitomo? These two games allow you to connect your My Nintendo account, and I'm sure you'll connect your My Nintendo account to your Switch too, so why not combine the two? I mean, future Nintendo mobile games could just come out for iOS and the Nintendo Switch. The Switch is a tablet and it can be brought on the go. It's perfect for such games. This one is probably already confirmed and obvious, but I want Amiibo support to continue on the Nintendo Switch. I collect a lot of Amiibo and I love unlocking stuff in game with them, so they need to keep pumping more amazing Amiibo down my way. I need them all. Alright, this one is gonna be negative a little bit, as it is not something I want to hear at the Switch presentation, but something I never want to hear about ever again. Miis. No, I'm done. I don't want to hear anything that has to do with the Wii, the Wii U, Miis, Wii Sports, Wii Music, the Wii Remote, and any Wii or Mi accessories. We have moved past that, Nintendo. It's over. The Switch has to be the rebirth of Nintendo. You know, like a phoenix that dies, Nintendo needs to rise from its ashes and kill the competition. And a thing that should die too in the process are Miis. So yeah, that's it, moving on. Okay, I might be the only one interested in that next one, but I'd like the Switch to have a streaming and sharing option just like the PS4 has. I mean, I love to make videos about Nintendo stuff, and I also love to play games. I also love streaming, but all the cables and setup it requires, the management and all, it's annoying. What if I could share directly from the console like the PS4 does? That would be great. Or you know, at least could I be able to record game clips to use in my YouTube videos later on? Nah, I doubt this will happen because Nintendo hates YouTubers. Nintendo hates me. Please, give me one like. One like is one prayer for me. Thank you, thank you. Okay, this one has to be the most important one ever. The original Nintendo 3DS, the Wii, the Wii U all have this common flaw. What is it? What do those three have in common? I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, got it? A glossy finish. That's right. Every time I hold a Wii, a Wii U, or an original 3DS, I put my fingerprints all over it. This is annoying as heck. I'm trying to keep everything clean here, but there's nothing I can do with the glossy finish. The Switch needs a matte finish. I'm done with the fingerprint magnets. I'm done, do you hear me? Okay, I know it's not the most serious reason, but I mean, come on. I'm hyped. Hey, don't miss anything, click subscribe, and if you're super cool and want to go the extra mile, turn on notification. Alright, bye!